Good day, everyone. I am Paul Rean Fred D. Quibo-Quibo, the presenter for the research entitled Pragmatic Analysis on Local Newspaper Headlines. To start with, misinterpretations in or of newspaper headlines due to literal interpretations of readers has been observed because some headlines come in different forms and styles, and that the function of some newspapers or newspaper headlines contain concepts that are vague and difficult to understand. This study is mainly derived from the fact that the widespread of local newspaper pervaded the global, national, and local scenes. As a matter of fact, in Iran, it was reported that most cases of newspaper headlines are presented in riddles, idioms, and the use of neologisms. That's according to Buyandi and Samuel in 2013. In Metro Manila, Philippines, newspaper headlines contribute to the wide negative view of Filipino towards the government because of some headlines appear not intended to its function. That's according to Carillo in 2015. Now, locally in Talaingod, Davao del Norte, it was reported that due to incorrect and ambiguous word use, jargons, and technicalities, this leads to exaggeration and misinterpretation of the news contents. That's according to an interview to Ms. Nalupa in 2019. Now, although several studies on newspaper headlines analysis have conducted, but studies concerned the local newspapers are limited. In addition, this would focus on pragmatic analysis on local newspaper or banner headlines of the newspaper, which had been done in two ways, the linguistic form and through the intention of the newspaper. The objectives of the study, or the aim of the study, was to identify, describe, and analyze the linguistic forms and intentions of local newspaper headlines through a pragmatic approach. The study investigated the pragmatic analysis of the local newspaper headlines as published in the province of Davao del Norte. Specifically, this would attempt to answer the following questions. What are the linguistic features illustrated in the local newspaper headlines? Second, what are the experiences of participants in reading the newspapers? And third, in the last one, what are the insights of the participants on reading the newspapers? The research is based on the Speech Act theory of Searle in 1969, which analyzes the use of language in its context in any given communicative event in both written and in spoken form. The Speech Act theory explains how writers perform actions using language according to its context. It is further views that language as performing acts, stating of facts, confirming, denying, predicting, warning, denouncing, promising, thanking, and consoling. Moreover, Bright 2013 emphasizes on the proposition of Greece conversational implicature that the readers or readers play a very important role in interpreting the context of the newspaper because of its fine meaning. And it covers as well the social and psychological fields that provides background from its meaning. The method of the study is actually would utilize a qualitative research design in a pragmatic and phenomenological approach. 30 banner headlines of local newspaper published within the province of Davao del Norte has been analyzed, and 14 informants' insights and experiences were gathered through interview, face-to-face, and in-depth interview with a set of questions. Let's go with the results and discussion of the topic. For the linguistic features, this would cover the linguistic form and intention And this is according to Soliha 2019 on the study, A Pragmatic Analysis of Indonesian Political Headlines in Jakarta Post. So this is based on the analysis as well. For the first, we will also be talking about the experiences and the insights. The first headline would be Sara Duterte gibaharan si Alvarez. Its linguistic form, it's the form of the sentences above, or the sentence above is declarative sentence. The grammatical form of the headline is Sara Duterte gibaharan si Alvarez, which translates, which has the English translation, Sara Duterte warned Alvarez. Now, the pattern of the two declaratives in the form of sentence above is SPO, subject, predicate, and object. For its intention, we will be looking into the context, the locution, and the elocution. For the context, the addresser is the news writer and the addressee is the readers. The news writer runs the article in a formal way. The topic is about the warning of Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte to Speaker of the House of Representative Pantaleon Alvarez. The locution. The newswriter talks about the warning of Mayor Sara Duterte to Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez. The elocution, the headline above expresses the high temper of Davao City Mayor Inday Sara, who said, "Do not mention my name, even a whisper of my name," on her keynote speech as a chairperson of Hugpong ng Pagbabago's first meeting at Royal Mandaya Hotel, Davao City. The angry Davao City Mayor warned Speaker Alvarez to stop linking her on the political problem. She further added, "I am not part of the problem of Davao del Norte. Speaker Alvarez, do not attack me." So, the intention of the headline is to give a warning. Let's go with the experiences of the participants while they are reading the local newspapers. The first result revealed that the local newspaper were confused with unfamiliar expressions, and being confused with unfamiliar expressions due to diverse, global, and current trends of a particular expression, it affects the wider understanding of their meaning. It is also supported by Co and 2004. Second, they were battling with problems inside reading. Most of them are suffering from eye problems because of the form and physicality of the imprinted letters. And this is also supported by Yasin in 2013. Third, the study revealed that they were unsatisfied with the news contents. News articles are hanging, not aligned to other media, and not direct to the point, made them unsatisfied upon reading. And this is also based on the study of Koch in 2004. Finally, the last result revealed that reading the news more than once often perceived the news content as less worthy, but reading it as more than once could only then reflect the significance of the article. And that's according to Tenakovic et al. In 2004. And those are the experiences of the participants while they are reading the local newspaper headlines. For the insights, the first result revealed that readers had preference for shorter headlines. The brief and precise headline, yes, the more it will be attractive to the readers. And these are supported by Rhea in 1998, Kibel in 1994, and there is Kiwigs in 2012 studies. The second, it adds the body of knowledge, which would help them in understanding the larger societal context. And this is also supported by Holmes, Visk et al. In 2000. The third result revealed that it leads to the promotion of critical thinking, since readers would evaluate the reliability and factuality of the news articles in different ways and manners. And this is supported by Scaffersman in 2008. Fourth, they are being updated with the current trends and societal issues and concerns, which leads them to be flexible in the locality's context and trends. And this is also supported by DEC Clerk 2018. And finally, the last result revealed on the insights of the local newspaper that there is a need for immersion with newspaper. Teens who are not fond of reading newspapers would really be immersed in it. Meanwhile, parents or other who are fond of local newspapers should also encourage them to read and be reminded of its importance. And this is also supported by Calvo's study in 2015. For the conclusion, the result of the study would be a great help to the news writers. This would also link to the writing styles and strategies for them to write the news article or headlines in a more purposive and comprehensive way, embodying its intention and purpose per se. The result opened also a new window of understanding the experiences and insights of local newspaper. This would also benefit the curriculum makers since we have campus journalism embedded within the curriculum in the academy. And these were my references. This has been Paul Rean Fred Quibo-Quibo, the researcher for the study entitled Pragmatic Analysis on Local Newspaper Headlines. Thank you.